All right, already. This is another episode of Mahjong meditation. This is a meditation for me. Well, long time no see. After a while, I'm gonna talk about Mahjong. Well, to confess to you, I got demoted. I think that was at the end of January, I guess. I became, what do you call it again in English? I became expert 3, and finally, yesterday, I got promoted to master 1. So, and I think that this is the final game I played again in the gold room. I think I won in this game. I won and became Master 1 again. Alright, let us talk about this game. Right. Alright, let me meditate by talking about Mahjong again. Alright, so I started as the West player. I have 1 copy of North. The dealer has 2 copies of Red Dragon. That's nice and all. And our Kamicha has a triplet of 5 soul and 1 copy of Dora, the Dora that is 8 soul. Well, how should you proceed with this hand if you were me in this position? Well, I've got one straight meld, 7, 8, 9, and also I got 2 open weights, but I also have a 1 copy of North. So comparing hands, I think I'm the nearest player to a win in this hand. Let us start with this. Okay, so the dealer removed North, got 9 men. Yeah, okay. Already I've got the second straight meld. Fine. Hanf. Yeah, East is not needed. But by the way, the following is I've failed recently. I mean, as I said, I got demoted to expert 3, right? And I've been playing in the gold room for, I don't know, so because today is the 10th of February, almost 10 days, I guess. Well, actually, my winning rate has been quite good. It was like the percentage at which I got 3rd place was like 23%. It's significantly is statistics terms, right? So I'm not gonna use that word, but the thing is that I feel good in this situation. Like, sometimes people want to say that Mahjong is a game of luck. So, even an abstract beginner can win a champion, for instance. Yeah, that is true. But how can I put this? So, yeah, of course, this is a game of luck. So, but this is also a game of skill, of course. And how significant is skill in this game? That may be the question you might have. And then one may say, so, how can I put this? So, my impression is like I'm very good in this tier, and then I don't get 3rd place so often, so I can play quite comfortably in at this tier. So if you are a normal resident of the gold room, and we are pitted against each other, and I think I will. I think I will win. Like I will. So if I play 10 times in this game, right? Like because you know we have a very convenient website. Let me check. Just fiddling with the settings on this website. Custom and check the period. Set the period to 2021 February, starting at the 1st of February. Called. Let me see. So hang on a minute. Okay. Right. I was right. So the percentage I got, I ended up in third place was like 23%, 23.40%. So I ended up in first place at 40.43%, and I ended up in the second place with 33.17%. So, I mean, you know, of course, everything is equal. Everything is random. The percentage at which you get first place, second place, and the third place, all of the same, right? 33.33% of chance, right? But I was able to significantly, personally, intuitively, significantly reduced the percentage at which I lost, right? So, like, I mean, this, you know, the face value is like not 33 points, but 23%. So it's just 10 points less. But what I feel about this rate is quite significant. I won't lose. I won't be defeated at this tier. So you know, it is true that this is a game of luck, but skill actually matters, and if you have 10% less chance of getting third place, then you feel quite good. I mean, well, I think this is the best I can say right now, but I think this difference is significant. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think about this again. So if you play 100 times, then the average person would get would get third place 33 times, but I get 23 times. Right, so that's 10 times less. Right. Yeah, I don't excel in this tier, but I think this is good. Alright, anyway, let us proceed with this game, shall we? Okay, so next, what is this? Humph. And the dealer has got a copy of the Dora. Okay. Yeah, claims it. But yeah, anyway, she wants to continue her dealership, right? But discards 9 pin, huh? Kept white, but you don't need it, do you? And keeping 9 pin was better, I guess. Because if you can claim a pawn on south or 5 pin, then that's okay. That's a template, but right. Anyway, you have. Yeah, I mean, in the end, in that story too, you will need to discard 9 pin, but discarding white now makes it possible to develop the hand around 6 pin. Right. I see. Yeah, I mean, she might have squeezed white now, but that doesn't actually help, does it? South. I kept it because I thought that south would become a safety tile. So don't need it, but I kept 1 pin. Right, I don't need 1 soul, but having one soul makes it possible to develop around 4 soul. Right. This is why you want to. Right, but what would you discard? That's the question, isn't it? So if she had discarded white instead of 9 pin, at the moment she got 4 pin. Her hand would have been like this, and then she could also discard. Okay. Hand. What would you discard from south 8 soul, 6 soul, 9 8 7 6 5 5 4 pen? What would you discard? 5, right? Then that's a tempai. Right. She missed a tempai. Right. By discarding 9 pin. That's bad. Not good. Right. Now she's in tempai, waiting on 7 sub. Right. Fine. Yeah, I discarded 4 pin because the dealer has revealed 2 melds already. I think usually anyone who has revealed 2 melds is in tempai basically, already like Arichi. Yeah, Karagiri, fine. 6 so is a brave move from the Kamicha, because you must assume that the dealer is in tempai, so I play rather folding basically, perhaps 3 so, huh? Right. 4 so is right. Now I can try Chitoitsu from here. Removes no. 6 pin is not needed, but discarded 6 so taking care of the dealer's move. Okay. Can't discard. 6 pin, yeah, thinking Chitoitsu is an option. Right. Folding. 3 soul is safe. I'm also an ancient and nerf Chitoitsu, but the dealer has got the winning piece.
ごめんなさいね。
Huh. Red Dragon. Dora 3. Fine. Yup. Yup. How's this now? My hand is looks great. 2 copies of North and 1 Dora, but because that's red fiber soul, half flash is should be difficult. I should not try it. The dealer's hand is also good, but having two pairs of 1 man and 9 men is a little bit half. A bit makes this hand a little bit troublesome. Perhaps 1 soul is floating, so she could start with discarding 1 soul. But can we judge the hand? Fine, has 1 triplet. Let's see how this develops. My turn. Remove North twice. Good draw. I've got 258 straight and also an open weight, so I just have to process these honor tiles, starting with, I don't know, east. Fine. What is this? Shitoitsu already, huh? I couldn't recommend that move. That's that copy. Okay, very nice. Yeah, basically I don't need 3 soul, but things might develop around that, or 3 or 6 soul. Right. Good. Fine. If I get 4 soul, then this is an painful pure straight. Reaching. It's possible. Yeah, trying to get Jitoitsu from there. It's so. Basically I don't need, but keeping it is fine. Then because in that case, drawing 7 soul is an acceptable option, an acceptable case. But I discard it, respecting a copy of 1 man as a safety tile in the future. Right. Like having 7 soul as an acceptable case doesn't make this hand so much better, right? So suppose I have 8 soul and then I draw 7 soul. Why would you discard perhaps 3 soul, right? Then how would you make? Yeah, maybe that was better, was it not? But discarding 1 man here was a little bit dangerous, isn't it? That's an food for thought. Hey, how's this? Now she keeps a copy of 9 Sora. That doesn't, and she doesn't call upon it. Don't need a second copy, a second safety tile. Got this. Right. What should you do? Not great. Yeah, of course. There are paths such that if I can follow them, I can win. But if I kept 8 soul, but anyway, it's not Tenpai, right? Right. have discarded 6 soul. Would I? Can I? No, I think. 6, 7, 8, and 5. So I might have had 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 3 soul, and then I might have discarded 1 man. But that's yeah. I mean, it's broad. It's broad as a weight, but perhaps in the end, the final weight will be an ugly one. Yeah, keeping 1 man was, I think, slightly better. How's this? If she gets 1 man, 9 men, or 2 pin, then she'll be in 10 pi, but that's narrow. In the first place, 9 men has already been discarded twice. Alright. Let's see. 4 soul. That doesn't help much, does it? It's difficult to win that hand. Kamicha's move has also questionable, isn't it? She discarded 4 pin once, but for the second time she kept it. Oh right, how's this? I got this. Now I've got a set of pure straights now. So if I discard 6 soul on man, then I can wait on the tile I haven't discarded, right? But that's a pair weight. But I have a Yaku in my hand, so discarding 6 soul waiting on a man is a possibility. And if I declare Ichi, then 1 man could have been discarded. But anyway, that's narrow. But anyway, discarding 6 soul and waiting on a a pair weight, a pair weight on a safety tile is a good option, so I do so. If even accidentally 1 man is discarded, I can claim a win. Humph. Okay. What do you want to do? Hold on. Yeah. How's this? Now, this is a pinfu. I declare the Ichi. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I mean, I didn't feel that other people were in Tenpai at this moment. Yeah, I know that we are late in the game. I mean, this is the 13th turn of this hand. So there are so many chances that I can win this hand, but all in all, my winning pieces have been like this. So this is a 147 3-way open weight, 3-way weight, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles out of 12. So yeah, there are fair chance. There was a fair chance that I win. I think this is a good Rigi. Yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, 9 soul is safe, but right. How's this? Yeah, 1 pin was kept. Yeah, come to think of it, I didn't discard. I hadn't discarded any pen tile. Got it. Okay, so what? Waiting on 7 pin. No, 3, 6 soul, huh? She sees 2 copies of her winning tiles. 12 tiles. No, sorry, 8 tiles. 2 of 8 have been discarded, huh? I draw this. Kamicha's reach was hopeful, but discarding, what was it? Second pin, was it? Was a little bit dangerous. Okay, second pin into this Richie, into my Richie was. You're right. So, and she can only draw twice, right? No, only once. I would not declare Richie, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could have. No, she sees 3 tiles cards. 6 so is the Dora indicator here. But Kamicha, I don't think Kamicha could have read my rate. Right, I'd say that Kamicha's Richie was sensible, but Kamicha's read. But it was quite late in the game, so I might not declare the same Richie if I were her. Alright. Good draw. But look at the score. But look at the points. Our Toyman has. She has 349, right? This is the power of being the dealer, right? She paid Baiman Sumo to me, but she's at the beginning score. Yeah, like winning winning as the dealer helps a lot, right? How's this? Let's see. I mean, I think my hand is the best right now, but I've got a copy of Dora that's 9 pin, and it's being a floating, so yeah, I should discard this Dora early because I won't be able to utilize. Hang on. There are things that I think I have to say, but first thing is that I will need to discard this 9 pin unless I get something around that, because I won't be able to utilize this Dora, and it will only become a dangerous tile later in this game. But hey, the dealer discarded 9, so why? She wants to try. Does she want to try half flash? Might be the case, but that's a little bit. Well, maybe. I mean, in that case, right? Like, no, it's not a quite respectable decision. Right, I release the Dora now because I won't be able to utilize it. How's this? I discard south, I guess. If I get 2 or 5 pin, that's okay. I will discard, I don't know, 6 pin if early, 1 man if later, because discarding 6 pin will be dangerous in the later stage of a game. Okay. How about this? I've got a triplet of 9 men. I mean, a triplet of 1 man or 9 men is like just occupying a space in your hand that doesn't contribute too much. But having it is nonetheless fine. I got to use it as a resource of safety tiles. But what to discard, right? Rejecting 1 man is not an option. Perhaps better to discard, I don't know, 2 soul, because 4 soul could be developed with the straight meld of 6, 7, 8. Right. If I get 5 soul, then I might discard 6 pin or 1 man, perhaps 6 pin. Because the what do you call it? Quintuple of, not quintuple, but I mean the extended straight of like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is more respectable than having a pair of 6 pin. And also discarding 6 pin is okay, because still then 5 pin is an acceptable tile. But our Kamicha's the dealer's hand has been organizing itself. Okay. Right. Little by little, people's hands have been developing as this. Kamicha can discard. Yeah, this is now a safety tile. Then discard 2 pin, huh? And expecting a development around 5 pin. Right. How about this? I could discard 6 pin now, but not. I mean, right. Discard it. Now she's in Ishanten. But that's. But this form is Ipeiko, right? I see. Okay. Now I've got candidate of the final, the pair in the final form. But I don't need it. Having a safety tile is more important here, right? How's this developed? Discard 8 pin, is it? Yes. Got it. Don't need. Okay, I've got a copy of North. Fine. How's this? This is, yeah, what I did here. I mean, I know what I did here. I discarded South and declared Ricci, and I drew like 4 pin, I guess. Let us think about this. I mean, this weight of 3, 4 pin is in this situation. Looking at the river, it looks okay. Nothing is discarded yet, and they discarded 2 pin. So probably they have 1 or 2 copies of 3 and 4 pin bots. Yeah, but Ricci and I mean, still their hands are slow. I mean, although our toyman has discarded 6 soul already, so that might indicate a speed at which she's developing right now, but not in Tenpai. So there is a possibility that they discard a winning piece to me. Yeah, again, I don't know if this were in the Jade Room, um, in the Jade Room too, should I declare Richie? I wonder. Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay to declare Richie here. The weight is ugly, but all in all, the hunts are slow. They look slow. But this is also 10 by 6. Okay, but that's Fulton, huh? To cancel our tournaments, Fulton, she needs to draw, for instance, 5 soul and discard 7 pin, huh? But 7 pin is dangerous to my Rigi. Perhaps developing that hand to a viable option is difficult. Yeah, again, right, Rigi is a strong Yaku, really. And I've got this. Yeah, I mean, lucky is lucky, but the decision itself was an okay one, I think. Alright, how's this? I'm the dealer, but this hunt isn't great. I've got a copy of the Dora, but also North, but I think, I mean, yeah, it is also true that I've got a street melt. Let's see. By looking at the hands, by looking at the player's hands, Kamicha is nice. Sorry, Toyman is nice. Kamicha is acceptable, but I've got a copy of 7 Soul, and this is now nice. South, though it's Dora. I don't need it, do I? Having it will only make the situation dangerous, right? Yeah, of course there is a possibility that I drew South again, but all in all, I'm the dealer. I'm in first place, so I don't need to risk anything. I mean, because I'm in first place, and the score difference between me and the second place player is this. It's this. The difference is 173, huh? If I don't deal in her hand, then everything will stay fine. Yeah, I might be able to win this hand now. Okay, 4 pin. Drawing 4 pin is nice. Discard east. Okay, 1 pin. Yeah, if I want to win this hand, I should have discarded east. Keeping east is a defensive way of playing. Discard east, draw, say 5 soul, then discard 4 pin, then that's no. Keep 1 pin, discard east, draw 5 soul, discard 9 man, that's a 10 by, huh? But the weight is ugly. But all in all, discarding east was better, wasn't it? If anyone claims it, that's fine. That makes their hand only cheap. if they self-draw, then that's fine and all. Okay. Yeah, I should discard East now. East. No! I mean, yeah, fine. Discarding, yeah, drawing a 3 sword, discarding 9 soul is fine and all. I could have discarded 6 soul though. Keeping a safer tile that is 9 soul in my hands. Humph. East, discard East. Okay. Yeah, because I've discarded 1 pen already. Keeping it doesn't. Still discarding East was better. Yeah, now that East has been discarded once from somewhere, I can discard it, right? No, keeping it. Yeah, hoping for having a good weight in the end. Discarded 7 pin, huh? Then I should have kept 1 pin, right? Ponya. White is claimed. Humph. Yeah, now East is a safety type. Good. Right. Eager. Yeah, lucky me. 1 soul was the Richie declaring tile. East. So 1 soul. 4 7 pin, huh? Got it. Okay, she's also in Tenpai. There is no way I discard 4 pin into that Richie. South. The same weight, huh? They have East or Red. Yeah, to my eyes, Tamicha is not folding, but not pushing forward. How about this 8 pin? Would you discard? Or would you discard 7 pin? Yeah, she does. That's not good. Not because I know Tommy has been waiting on for 7 pin, but in general, her hand is quite cheap, and 7 pin is 7 pin looks dangerous, and I mean her final weight, meaning 6 9 pin is okay, but her hand is so cheap. This is just 2,000 because she discarded South. If she had there was no way she could improve. She could be able to improve her hand in terms of scores. Right. Because 6 pin was discarded by the Richie player. I might discard. I might have discarded 6 pin, but yeah, in the end 7 pin is a dangerous one.
Wrong.
That is the one. Right, Kamicha is now almost dead. No, not yet, but now that our Kamicha has claimed a win, the score difference is less than 10,000, huh? That's not good from a perspective too. I mean, in this kind of situation, I need to I need to win once or twice, so I have to risk myself pushing forward. let's see. Drawing 4 pin is nice, but the dealer's hand is nice. Kamicha's hand is okay. Better than I thought, than mine. How's this? How to process from here? Discard some. Drawing 6 so is nice. Okay. But our Kamicha's hands it's also developing, right? This is E-shunting, isn't it? Drawing, for instance, 8 soul, then she can declare Ichi, right? That's Hanf. How's this? What if she draws east? Would she declare Ichi with waiting on 9 soul east? I would do so. 2 soul. So this is an E-Peigo. Okay. Hang on. Okay, this is also a Tenpai, huh? Waiting on 6. Oh, I remember. She drew 6 soul. No, I discarded into it. I know this. What I did. Yeah. Because the dealer discarded east. That's Adora. I noticed that she was near in Tenpai, but I didn't know that she was in Tenpai already with Iaku in hand. Hanf. So great. I discard this because, yeah, from my perspective, this was preemptive discarding, but this is a winning piece. Okay. Almost overturned, but not yet. Let's see, how about this? The dealership continued, huh? The dealer's hand is all good, nice. Not so fast, but she's got a pair of whites, so that's nice. If she can claim whites, then that will be a quite fast hand. Kamicha's hand isn't great. Has got one straight melt, but that is the only thing that shines in her hand, I guess. My hand, I can try half flash, but it's not needed. Rather I want a painful hand. Right, 9 swords, 9 copies, huh? Okay. But let me hang on a minute. So this is a dealing in. Hanf. But right, so Kamicha chose a draw. How many tiles? How many symbol tiles does she have here? 4. And there is only 1 copy. So if she draws 3 necessary tiles, then that's 13 orphans, huh? But she didn't. I might have chosen it. I might have chosen 3 orphans, considering this score difference. But this was a draw. This was a draw, huh? I don't know. Having one, yeah. So basically, in that situation, you have 3 options, right? One is to draw. One is to choose to try 13 orphans. The third is to try a normal hand from the point because you have 1 threat nailed. The third isn't the third isn't so much hopeful draw, considering this score difference, huh? my choice would be, because this is south hand 1, maybe, yeah, 13 offense was a possibility, right? And then this is 3-player mahjong. Alright, 13 offense it is. If I were in that situation. Alright, now, my hand has 2 copies of Dora. Nice. But can I utilize it? Is the question, isn't it? The dealer's hand's good. If she can claim a dragon from points, then she can try. This is also another case of fast hands. Kamicha, her hand doesn't shine. Let's see. No. Okay, white. How about this? 7 soul, it's okay, but not optimal. Start with what? East. East it is. Okay. Good draw. Good draw. Good draw. 2 soul doesn't help much. But now, Chitoitsu is an option. White claims 5 pin, doesn't help much, but discard 8 pin. Or red doesn't claim, huh? Why? Claim red dragon, discard east. Then there is no head. Every time I say the pair in the final form, that's too long. In Japanese we'd say janto or mahjong head. So I'd say head henceforth as the translation of janto, meaning the pair in the final form. If she claims red dragon, then there is no head in this hand. In this novel, you'd have, would you not? Claim red dragon, discard east, for instance. So in this case, you have 4 open weights. Basically, you can choose one from them to discard. Keeping red dragon. Right, I think in the end this is still on turn 3 or 2 when I discard red dragon. I think claiming red dragon was better. Yeah, that is my answer right now, but I might change my answer in the future. How about this? Now she can claim a dragon, but she kept east. Why? Maybe because our Kamicha may be trying something ominous, because she's discarded soul tiles 3 times already, including 4 soul. That's quite in the middle, right, of the sequence from 1 to 9, right? Maybe our Kamicha might have been thinking discarding east might have accelerated our Kamicha's hand, perhaps. But I discarded red. How about this? Now this is gonna be a flash hand, right? From our Kamicha. Discard 2 pin. Now difficult to choose, but I will keep this open weight of 5-6 pin. In the end, I might have to discard 1 soul to make those 2 copies of 2 soul. The hand and 7 soul south. I couldn't discard south, or because our Kamichi has been trying, or seems to be trying, half flash discarding pin tiles. It's encouraged right now, perhaps, but she discards green, huh? That's not consistent, is it? I don't see. Draw, discard. And then, okay. Yeah. I won't be. I won't. Like, I was thinking that I can't win this hand in this hand because our Kamichi has been trying half flash of pin tiles, and I've got 5, 6. Like to make this hand winnable without discarding 5 or 6 pin, I need to draw 4 and 5 at least. I mean, I discard 1 pin, but this could be the final pin tile that I discard in this hand. Okay, 7 is also fine, but I discarded 8, so again, not winnable. 4 pin discards, huh? She does, doesn't she? Okay. I discarded 6, huh? I mean, although our Kamicha has discarded 4 pin, there is no guarantee that our Kamicha is not in tenpai of half flash or pinzu or pin tiles, right? So discarding 6 pin wasn't great, but discarding from my hands, I could try G Toitsu from here, but then in the case I should have discarded 6 pin, right? As I said, 7 soul. I think that's a mistake. Discards east. No. Hanf. And then what do you discard? You don't have head. Nope. And this is a tenpai. But what should I do? Discard 7 pin no south. It's very, very dangerous. I have to discard 1 man. What would you make of this? What would you make out of this? I mean, I kind of knew what happened after this, but I needed more points. It's true. But Kamicha discarded green, right? Discarded green, no? One shouldn't be surprised if this was a run from Kamicha. I mean, in the end, I know that Kamicha is now gonna discard south into my hand, but I don't think this is a sensible move from me. Okay. Not so much optimal. 6 pin under discard this. Again, I think I shouldn't have discarded 1 man. In the Jade room, I should do so. 7 so. Well, I don't need here. Why do you keep north? Thinking like Kamicha may be waiting on north. You know, one can be analyzed like this. Why would you keep north? there a reason for it? Yeah, this is a 10 byte though. There are many things to think about, right? Okay. Now I've overturned our toyman, and this is third hand 2. My hand has a copy of green, and if I can claim a pawn on 9 pin or even so, this may be a winnable hand, but otherwise not so great. Okay, toyman. Okay, but Kamicha, okay, this is winnable. If she claim a pawn on 2 pin and 1 soul, this is winnable. Got it. Alright, where shall we start? South? Because not south, no west, but west. Because the west player, Toyman, is now the most formidable player, or the player I should pay attention. I should pay most attention to. Right, how's this? But you don't need red, do you? I think you should have discarded red dragon. I mean, keeping 9 soul should have been better. Right. Okay, keeping safe tiles. Bye. Right, because this is South Hand 2. And my hand is not so fast. Keeping safe tile, it's also okay, I think, but I don't have to win this hand, but if I don't, because we are only 3 players, if I don't win this hand, then in most cases this hand will continue with our Kamicha being the dealer. Don't know. If green needs discarded, I should claim. Okay. Twice. Okay. Drawing 8 so is very nice. But what would you discard? Perhaps one of 9 men, or 1 man and 9 men. Trying to save. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. So I don't need 4 soul, huh? Preemptive discarding. But yeah, that may be a little bit too cautious. No, I mean, I shouldn't deal in, and keeping safe tile has a priority in this situation. Another copy of 8 soul, very nice, very nice. Now I may be able to win this hand, perhaps discarding 1 man, keeping 9 men, that's a safe tile, to the dealer. Discard 7 pen, huh? Why? West is better, isn't it? Right. Now, if green is discarded, then I can get intent by. Noise. Don't need. Although it's a Dora. Okay. And you discard 2 pin, huh? I mean, this is a very common inclination, isn't it? Because you're behind in terms of the scores, you want to try a more expensive hand, slowing your win down. like in this situation already, one can read that you're trying half flush. Ponya discards. Okay, West is discarded because that's safe. Hanf, yeah, that's a temper, but you give me a green, then I claim it, discarding a safety tile. Waiting on the same suit, that is, soul tiles. No, sorry, I'm waiting on pen tiles. Right. But perhaps the dealer, if she draws pen tiles, she discards immediately. Meanwhile, I can fold anytime. Why? Okay, let's think why it is the case. The dealer wants, folding. From the dealer's perspective, folding here isn't an option. So, any pin tiles she draw should be discarded from this point. But I can fold because I'm in first place. And also I don't have to win this hand because I'm in first place and also have my dealership. That is the reason, and perhaps no one will discard soul tiles to this dealer. I will not. But discarded by our toyman. Lucky me. Now the score difference is larger. Now this is all last south hand 3, not 4, because this is 3-player mahjong. Okay, I should remove north twice. Spots. Yeah, fine. Not removing north can sometimes be an option in this kind of situation. For instance, if I got a triplet of a north instead of a pair, then I could have kept it. But perhaps in this kind of situation, removing these were better, slightly better, perhaps. Just processing Yaku tiles for other players. Yeah. My hand is developing. Might be able to win this hand. No other players reverts. No other players revert. No other players reverts are telling me that they are near a win. Okay. Discard east because men tiles are safer than east in this situation. I didn't know that Kamicha has been trying a flash hand when they discarded east, but it was a good decision. Okay, I've got another candidate of the head. Right, heading towards a win. Right. at the moment I drew a man, I had 3 pairs, right? 1 man, 3 soul, 6 soul. So I was able to, in that situation, discarding or like disliking one of the 3 pairs was recommendable, and because I've got a straight of 7, 8, 9, discarding 6 made sense, but perhaps in the situation, discarding 9 soul also makes sense. In the case, I'd have 6, 6, 7, 8, but in the end, I will have to discard 1 copy of a 6 soul, thinking that discarding it now is better. So discarding 6 soul has support. Right. Yeah. If things develop around the other copy of 6 soul, I can just discard 3 soul. That's safer than 6 soul, huh? Right. Green. Not need, but because I have extended straight meld of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can discard 6 soul now, or 9 soul for the matter. But discarding 6 soul is safer. How's this? Do you see a development around 3, 3, 5? Perhaps drawing 4, but in that case, you should discard green, right? I would reject. Right? If I draw 2, 5, or 8 pin before I draw 3 soul or 1 man, then that's a weight. That's a shampoo weight. But I will not declare Ricci. In the end, I don't have to win this hand. The best Toyman can do, it's like thinking like you just have to calculate, right? And then the calculation says so the difference is this. Yeah, if Toyman 2 modes Baiman, then that's an overturn. But would that be possible? It's possible, but that's the condition under which she can overturn me in this situation. So I don't have to try to win, basically. Any win from our Toyman less than that is welcome. That don't overturn me. Rather, I should be careful. I should be careful not to deal in to the player's hand. For instance, if I deal into Toyman's Handyman, then that's an overturn already. I should not discard and deal in. If I can win this hand, that's fine and all, but without any risk is the right. That's the condition. And I kind of knew what happened from here. This ended up in a draw, and then our Kamicha's hand was a flip flash Tenpai. So no one won this hand, right? So she sees development in her hand. Yeah, if I deal in, okay, but if this, even if this were a Baiman, I can deal into our Kamicha without gets overturned. Yeah, this is the beauty of having a lot of points. Noise. choice. But Sambaiman is another story. That's an overturn. That makes an overturn. Not between her and me, but Otoimen and me. Okay. I don't want to discard 7, so perhaps I'll discard 1 man from here to play safe, but I can discard green again. That's the 4th copy, the final copy of green in this hand. Okay, this Ricci waiting on 7, so Chi Toitsu, huh? Didn't know that, but folding from here is quite easy. But this is a Ricci, huh? Let me just calculate this hand. How tremendous is this? Waiting on 1 4 pin, isn't it? Let me just analyze. Okay, 1 for Shampoo wait. Ricci, full flash, Dora. We don't know the Ura, but okay, there is another note, huh? Okay, if there is 1 Ura, then that's a Sambaiman. That's not good. I of course discard 1 man. Or 7 pin, huh? Holy crap. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I didn't know that. I mean, hang on, I think Kamicha declared Ricci by drawing 8 pin, not 7 pin, huh? Like, you know, for instance, if it was 4 pin with which Otoimen declared Ricci, then would I have discarded 4 pin? Maybe. Then that's an overturn. But yeah, I mean, Otoimen was the obvious opponent from in this situation from my perspective, right? Like, 1 man hasn't been discarded yet, so she might have been waiting on 1 man, and in fact she was Chi Toitsu, right? So but there must have been better choice, right? Like 3 soul or whites, for that matter. Discarding 7 pin was very lukewarm. Humph. One man. Yeah, 7 soul was found safe. Humph. Okay. Right, 6 pin. Not a winning piece. This is a draw. And I won in first place. Yeah, I mean, there are many things to be reflected upon, but this is it. Alright, thus did I win this hand and become Master 1. Alright, yeah, like, you know, meditating is important, isn't it? Both in terms of battling in mad junk, and also you know, talking to yourself, pondering upon yourself. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to this radio. See you again.